Hi guys, this is episode 15. Welcome to Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This is for season 5, episode 16, the season finale. The episode started off pretty good. It was following Morgan. It was going somewhere. I have no idea where he was at that point, but yeah, he found a crash car to stay in, which is kind of nice. I kind of wonder what happened to the actual driver of the car. Um, I don't know if like that person actually got out, or if they were dead and he had to take out the body, or he had to kill the walker and take the body out, that kind of thing, or exactly what it was. But yeah, car seems to be a pretty good place to stay in a zombie apocalypse. So um, he ran into the wolves. Well, a couple of wolves. I still really don't understand the W thing. I don't know if the W thing is just for them, or if they also put it like in their victims, or what it was. So I don't know if the people that they run into, like that woman tied up to the tree, or the walker that was just randomly going around with the W carved into his head. I don't know if they were actual members of the Wolves, or if they were just people that they killed or whatever, but hey, whatever. So, um, and I really liked Darth Morgan. His walking stick just really kicked ass. I still don't know if Morgan is really as good as they kind of make him out to be now, or if he kind of has a hidden agenda. I think that he does have the hidden agenda. Sorry, um, and I kind of think that it'll be interesting to see when Darth Morgan takes on Michonne One Kenobi. So, because who's going to win then? The guy with the walking stick, or the samurai? So, one of the things that kind of leads me to believe that Morgan really hasn't reformed for the better is when he took those two guys out, he didn't actually kill them. He just knocked them out. And he stuffed them in that car. Um, Seems like kind of a nice thing to do and stuff, but as he was taking the ornament out of the front of the car, he did honk the horn a couple of times, and he waited around just for a little bit, and then he kind of started to smile as he was looking out the window. Um, I am thinking that he did that to attract nearby walkers to come over to the car, because I kind of think that he wanted to kind of torture those guys as they died. Leave them in the car and basically just wait until they would either have to leave and get eaten by the walkers outside, or you know stay and actually starve to death, um, or whatever. So I don't think that he is going to be kind of a good character at the beginning of next year. He might put on a like a good face, like he's kind of reformed, especially for Rick. Um, but I'm kind of thinking that in a way he is going to be the new Father Gabriel for the next season. And how irresponsible can you be if you're that guy that was watching the entrance and exit to the place, letting Father Gabriel go out just for a walk, um, with no weapons or anything like that, and not looking like a preacher or anything. Yeah, that'd kind of be alarm bells for me, but um, and I definitely would not leave my post and let uh, somebody supposedly like close the gate behind them, because that especially is something that you want to make sure is done correctly, and not just close behind him just randomly because of course it opened up. And even if it did kind of close, maybe it wouldn't be like really locked or anything like that. So, um, and yeah, I do know that a lot of these people around there they don't really totally get it or anything, but still, uh, I think that maybe a little bit of basic sense would come into play there. So, lots of cool walker kills last night. I kind of liked it when Father Gabriel decapitated that one walker just by basically squeezing around his neck. Um, Granted, not really a kill, but it was cool anyway. Especially coming from Father Gabriel. So, um, I also like the whip hit walkers that Daryl took out. Because I have to admit that was pretty innovative for him to do that. So, but the most awesome walker kill, um, probably the most awesome one for the series so far, was when Rick reached up like through the walkers like the bottom jaw, and he basically squeezed his hand inside of his head and destroyed his brain from the inside. And you can see like its eyes popping out and stuff. So I just thought that was a really awesome thing for him to do. As I said, that has got to be the coolest kill of the series so far. I'm actually surprised that none of the walkers actually showed up when they were having their meeting. That Rick had bring the buddy and kind of showed off just to say, hey, this is where I was, this is what I was doing. You would kind of think that that would be the first place that the walkers would have gone when they went inside the walls there, because they would have probably heard some of the people around there. They would have seen the fire going, that kind of stuff. So, why they were just lurking around in the shadows, yeah, I don't really know. So, um, and one question that I have is, what is going to happen to Father Gabriel now? Um, because there has to be some kind of consequence for, him basically leaving the gate open to let walkers in. So, um, because they just can't let it go. They can't just say, hey, well, mistakes happen because, of course, this kind of mistake could have gotten everybody in the community killed. And kind of similar to that, what is up with Rick wasting bullets on people who really don't deserve to be executed kind of quickly and stuff? Like Pete. Um, if anything, you would want him to suffer just a little bit. I know you really couldn't do a whole bunch to him, considering his wife was there and probably his kid and stuff. There would have to be something done to him anyway. Other than like just a gunshot to the head, because I don't know. Maybe he deserved like a knife or whatever before, but hey, whatever. So, and also what are they gonna do about Reg? Um, because he was the guy who got his throat slit. Um, I kind of think that Diane is gonna be like, no, don't do anything to him. We can save him. But everybody else is gonna know, like, hey, we really can't do anything for him. So, um, I kind of wonder if they're gonna shoot him in the head like the Predator, or gonna take him, into one of the back alleyways and get rid of him that way. Because just leaving him as he is, he's gonna turn and then he's probably gonna attack some other people like Diane. So, um, and also, one thing I kind of don't like about Diane is that she leads a democracy, but really she is kind of dictatorial. Like the decision lies with her. Well, you know, hey, this can like Rick was at the end of season two, the beginning of season three, where it was like, hey, my way or the highway type thing. So, and as for the spin-off series that they're having this summer, I don't think that at least for season one, I'm gonna be doing let's discuss a bit. Um, I kind of want to see how it goes with that one. Like, if it does get kind of interesting and stuff, then maybe with season two, if they decide to do one, I'll start doing LD of that. But right now, no. So, because I kind of started to think about doing one for Z Nation, which was the one from Sci-Fi Channel. But then after watching it for a while, I really kind of didn't like it, so I just stopped watching it. Same thing with the one that they have on Sundance TV. It's like a French subtitled one. I forget the name of that one. I started not liking that one, so yeah, no idea if the new one that they have on AMC this summer is going to be really any good. I know that it's a spin-off of The Walking Dead, but I kind of wish that they decided not to put it in like LA. Um, Maybe put it in like I don't know, like Wyoming or Nebraska or Kansas or something, because I know that they kind of want to show what happens like during a zombie apocalypse, like in a populated area, that kind of thing. But I think they might be biting off more than they can chew, because then they've got to with so many extras and so many cast members, and I know that they kind of want to keep it like basically in one general place. But yeah, I think that they might be going a little overboard with the people that they've got to actually get fill these roles. But um, and sorry, the post was so late today. I changed the mouse on this computer, and for some reason, it was not recognizing it when I went into Windows 7. Um, it would see it like when I started up the BIOS and stuff, because I thought that was where the bottleneck was I had activated there. But yeah, work finding the BIOS did not work in Windows 7. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out what the problem is with that one. Um, I plugged in my really old mouse, because I know that works at least. This mouse is like a 10-year-old Logitech. Um, the reason that I'm replacing it is because the spring on the inside for the left click just wore out. So um, I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going out this week. And one of the things that I plan to pick up is probably just a cheap generic mouse. Um, because the one that I did replace my mouse with, or at least tried to, was a gaming mouse from I can't remember the name of the company, but it's called the Nebulous. Um, I wanted to get one that I could actually kind of program, so I could just use shortcuts that way. But yeah, if it's not even gonna bother working for me, even when I've installed like all the drivers and stuff, uh, I'm probably just gonna have to go back to a cheap generic mouse because at least I know that works. But anyways, that's going to be about it for this season. So, I thank you guys, and I will sign up for the last time here, at least for this season. Um, I will see you later. This was 15. You've been watching Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This has been for season 5, episode 16, the season finale, and I will see you probably in October. So, until then, take care.